Puerto Rico, my partner Greg Olson set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium.
On one, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. That's Henry To'o on the tackle. 2nd down and 8.
Let's get set.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big play for Cincinnati. And even 30 yards. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They have played his prep ball here in the Lone Star State. Ashton Genty. And he will score! Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. 35-yard line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. There's Brown hits with the ground. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
What a luxury. Certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to the air one more time. That is caught by the tight end. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come out with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Forced out wide. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
12, 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Here we go.
Burrow. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They get 15 on that game. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
12. Let's get set. Big 13. 11.
They'll run with Genty. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
20 yards pick up there, and the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here we go. Right 8, 12.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in the line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
12, 11, MT, take, dot.
They'll go again with Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd and inches.
It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
On 1, ready?
Bengals 1st down.
11, Thomas.
1st and
Here we go, here we go.
Cincinnati.
11, right 80, dot.
Brown will take this one in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after 1, it's the Bengals on top. More from Houston coming up in a moment. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. First down, they'll start with Mixon. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by M. Taylor Britt.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
35-yard line.
Stop!
Once again, it's Gentry. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Down.
Higgins sent in motion. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
180. Raise up. 11.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Now he'll work his way out right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the Bengals, 30.
They'll look to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up. runs the blitz as he looks to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Ready up!
He'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Texans first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
73, here we go, sack. 72, rack 60.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drop. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Gun. Got 11. Right 80. Got.
Handoff, running left is Genty. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Here's third and 7.
11. Here we go. Got.
To the left side, caught by Chase. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
On 2.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
12. Here we go. Got.
Burrow now. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
Throwing is Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Right 80. Right shot. 11 MT, 11 MT.
On third down, they go with Genty. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock stopped with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It's taken down. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
16 yards. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. It's second down.
Let's go now. Nice hook.
Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
One, ready? Here we go, here we go. Shot!
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. But the defense quick to read this. They bust in, drop him before he can take that shot downfield. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Burrow. Catch one side is made by Higgins. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He'll let one go down the middle. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Now, faking the give. Throw on the run is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A nice throw there by the rookie, and he earns his guys a first down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm, being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Second down, here's the run, and here's Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
On one, ready? Here we go. 180. Right shot. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second and
12. Let's get set.
To throw is Burrow. There's fans open right side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. And even 30 yards. now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Now, Burrow on the run to the right. And this one caught along the sideline. They say already out of bounds. Wow. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield. So it'll be no catch and 2nd down.
11. Here we go. Stop. Right in. Stop.
Burrow to throw. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here comes 3rd and 6. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's in! Jamar Chase! Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
60 Bison.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. To the right, that's Pitts. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Mixon. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Caught left side. It's complete. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
The 1st down pass. Koyasade Oluwajen on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
23-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Andy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This from 40 yards out. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are able to get it back within a score.
I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
One, ready? 11. Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bengals first down.
Here we go.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Gun.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Genty. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
11.
A run right here, and it's Genty. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw, and that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
34-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. Moving to his right. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of
Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow has caught Gesicki on the right. And he's in! Mike Gesicki, touchdown Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Bengals 38, Texans 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught left side by Pitts. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the 15-yard line.
27-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
1-1, ready? Here we go. Cut. 180. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
Here we go.
First down, Bengals.
180. 11, 11. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Burrow here on second down. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He gets that to his big target fast. Down the right sideline. He will score. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Bengals. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Makes the score. Bengals 45. Texans 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go! Madden26, ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
3rd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bisons. Go!
Now, faking the give. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 2.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Gun, gun. Cut.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And the Bengals first down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go. 180. Right up. 11.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
12. Here we go. 180. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
All resting on the 9.
Here we go.
First down and goal. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
He was brought down by Christian Harris. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Let's get set. Big 13s. Stop.
Now, Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now they operate from back at the 9,
Here we go.
and it's 3rd down and goal.
Stop.
Higgins sent in motion.
180. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
17.
I should probably shout a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon.
Joe Mixon.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
He'll throw out of the gun. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. Upward, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to...
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for?
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling. Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh!
out, bring them out. Bring them 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 out, bring them out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
We
Bring them out, bring them out.
Jumbo check. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go. I got plenty time, no waste. Think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time again, babe. You never listening, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up or run out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Soldier Field. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's the rookie out of Arkansas. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here we go. Yes. Cover.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Chicago.
12-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Patty! Vegas! Punch Spurs!
Throwing again, Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Lions' 6-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Rolling right. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Roll for Tuesday. Touchdown, Bears. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He gets it to go, and the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.